behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Paul Mash TV. Paul Mash TV.
Well, hello there. It's Paul Mash TV time again. Thank you for joining us. We're so glad that you could stop by and watch our episode today. We got another great interview coming for you in just a moment, but don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. And you're always going to get the latest interviews whenever they're available. And feel free to use the comment section. Tell us what you think. And you can also go to facebook.com/PaulMashTV, which is our official page, and you can like the page, inbox us, comment on the things you see there. We'd love to hear from you there. And also, if you want to email us, you can. It's paulmashtv, all one word, @gmail.com. And this email address is not just for bands or solo artists that want to be on the show, but if you're just simply a fan and want to let us know what you think of the show and give us feedback on that, you're welcome to use that same email address, and we'll always comment back to you. And all this is going to be recapped at the closing credits at the end of the show, so stay tuned for that. In just a moment, we're going to have Hunter Flanagan for the second time on our show. He's from Noonan, Georgia, and he's going to recap us on some of the things that he's been up to since last time. And we'll get to that in just a moment, but it's time for another quick word from Click Jam, so don't go away. We'll be right back.
We got history, got me feeling the nostalgia when you look at me, thinking about what could.
Hello everybody, it's interview time as promised, and with us for our second time on our show, we have Hunter Flanagan from Noonan, Georgia. And thank you for coming back, Hunter.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Well, I know a lot of things have been going on since you were last on the show. Maybe you could talk to us a little bit about that.
Yeah, sure. I've been doing the same old, been doing a lot of shows, a lot of stuff like that. I actually, along with you, I know we're both in for the ISSA awards. I know I was voting for you, by the way. And
well, I appreciate that. Yeah, you were in more than one category, though, weren't you?
Yes, I was. I was in maybe 4 categories, and I think I'm actually moved on to the next section.
Yeah, you're on the finals there.
Yeah,
and I'm in the finals too. I was nominated for best DJ radio category. This isn't a DJ radio show, but that's the best they can do for me. This is the second year that I've actually been a part of it, so I'm hoping I can win something this year. I didn't make it last year, but that's great. I hope that you do win something this year. You'll have to keep us updated on that.
Same for you, man. Of
course, I think they're having a streaming show. Let's see, when is that? Like in August, I think it is. I can't remember. I know Tammany mentioned it the other day, but
I'm so bad with dates, man.
yeah. I think it was going to be at Nashville or something like that, but they said it was doing so well last year, they decided to do it virtually over a video chat. So that's how they're going to do it this year. So I'm really looking forward to that. So I hope we both win. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, here's hoping.
Since some areas are finally getting back to normal, since the pandemic, have you had any luck on getting any gigs or anything like that?
Yeah, I'm back to doing like 4 or 5 gigs a week.
Okay.
I'm all over the place. I have to travel a lot. It seems like a lot of my local areas are still wary, but I'm doing a lot more wineries and a lot of outdoor gigs. It's a lot easier to get those right now than cramped indoor spaces.
Okay. Well, I hope just to stay busy there.
Yeah, I'm trying. I hate downtime.
Okay. You got anything in the future though that you want to talk about in case anybody wants to check you out?
Yeah, totally. I'm in the process of I've written a couple songs. Of course, pandemic and lockdown and all that stuff, and I'm finally trying to get out there and get things recorded. I think I've got a new studio I'm really excited to work with, so hopefully here in the next few months I can be actually putting out a lot more music. That the single that my fans got a few months ago. So hopefully some new music, things like that coming out, and a lot more gigs. So Facebook, Instagram, come out to a show or something. I'm bad at plugging myself.
Okay. Well, what are some of the dates that you have in the future? Maybe somebody can drop by and check you out sometime. You got a few in mind?
Yeah. Actually, this Friday I'm going to be up in Blue Ridge, Georgia, at Bear Claw Vineyards and places like that. If anybody wants to find some of my gigs, I have a ever-changing list on Facebook and my website and all that stuff. So just Hunter Flanagan, Flanagan. That's my name.
Okay. Well, go check that out. I'm sure he would love to see you there at the concert. We got a music video like last time too. It's called Alcohol, I do believe. Well, why don't you tell? I mean, I'm sure it's self-explanatory, but tell us a little bit about the song.
Yeah, totally. So this song, it's not really a music video. This is just me recording just outside my house, just to put it out there. I wrote this song because, like a lot of guys living in the South, alcohol has barely been a thing that has shaped part of my childhood. You know, I grew up with a lot of people who had problems struggling with it, you know, people going to AA meetings and things like that. So I wanted to write not the stereotypical country song about how good a Friday night is, but more a song about how sometimes that Friday night can seep into Monday morning, and we don't really want that, and how sometimes you need to know when to stop. So I'm really proud of this song. Hopefully I like it.
Okay, and we'll get to that in just a minute. But Hunter, thanks again for coming on the show. If you want to come back a third time, we'd love to have you sometime.
Yeah, I actually thought I wasn't allowed back, so it was awesome to hear.
Well, I told you at the end of the first one, anytime you want to come back. So
Yeah, I had a blast. It's always good seeing you.
Okay, well, then let's check out this video. Here's Alcohol by Hunter Flanagan, and we'll be right back.
We all went to Dare High School. Heard the horror stories of THC. Got told that meth will bring your life down. And cocaine, black tar, or evil as can be. There's something they don't tell you. Here's the words jug of all. You don't buy in a back alley from a dealer behind the mall. This drug is much more vicious than any nicotine. Set your world up in smoke faster than kerosene. Drug can make the strongest man fall. It's a drug known as alcohol. I grew up in the South, on the Alabama line. I was raised around corn liquor, beer, and shine. And I've seen it firsthand, more times than I can count. Seen a good man go down and out. There's something they don't tell you, is the worst drug of all. It's sitting in that bottle, giving you a beck and call. But this drink is much more vicious than any designer drug. Send your world tumbling down, cause you needed one more chug. It can make you act a fool or have a ball. There's a dark side to that alcohol. They say drink responsibly, but I don't think that's fair. Some people can't turn down another beer. I know it isn't everybody, but everybody should know that little can got so bad. Sometimes just ain't no. I've watched tear down families with little regard. Seen them break down relationships. Seen them break my mama's heart.